guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be doing a bookshelf tour. So I don't have too many books, so this is going to be like a mini bookshelf tour, but I think it'll be very exciting and I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, like this video if you want to, and let's just get on to it. So this is how my overall bookshelf looks like. I'm gonna go section by section to show you guys in detail of the books I own. So I always organize my books by colors or by size. So as you guys can see, these are all the same sizes, and the colors that I'm trying to go with for this is like pastel colors. So most of these are like pastel books or books that has like colors that match each other. So starting with like the all white section, I have a children's classic, which is The Secret of Nightingale Wood. I have Confess by Colleen Hoover, and then I have The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, Frankly in Love by David Yoon, The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. And then moving on to the section that has colors, we're gonna first start off with The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas, Rumor Has It by Jill Mansell, The Other Side of the Story by Marian Case, Take a Chance on Me by Jill Mansell, Call It What You Want by Bridget Kemmerer, The Curious Hearts of Elsa Ray by Stephanie Butlin. So yeah, I really love this section. I really love the way the color are represented in this section. And then moving on to the bottom, I have just random colored books. So starting with the very corner one, we have One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have not read this book. This is one of my TBRs. And then A Little Life by Hanya Nigahara. It's very thick. And then we have Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, Little Woman by Louisa May Alcott. This is a classic. And then right here, I organized my books differently because I stack it and I feel like it saves a lot of space. So these are basically books with the same size. The first one we have The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. This is the UK version, so it's so much smaller. It's like a pocket book. And then I have this series by Kevin Kwan. It is Crazy Rich Asian series, and we have I forgot the second book. I think it's Rich People's Problem, and then the third one is China Rich Girlfriend, or I'm probably like switched, I'm not sure. The last one we have Bergadrev Blondes by Plum Skies. And then at the top, I have this candle that I got from my friend for like a Christmas gift. And this one is a Mary Cookie scent, and I love the way it smells. However, I'm paranoid of candles and I'm just scared it'll like burn down the whole place. I don't know. So it's very hard for me to light up a candle. Right here is like the one that is in the bottom. Right there. It's abandoned, and this is all the ugly books I own. No, actually that sounded so bad, but basically I'm not the biggest fan of the covers, so I put it all here. The first one is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, The Scorch Trials by James Dashner. I have these two books from when I was a kid. These are hardcovers, and these are Thea Stilton books. The first one is The Secret of Fairies, and then we have The Journey to Atlantis. This one is A Wrinkle in Time by Madeline L'Engle, I can't spell it. We have two Dan Brown books that are gifted, and then I have Girl Boss by Sophie Amoruso, and then lastly we have Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ning. Oh, we also have this like one last book. This is a career book. So this is my favorite corner ever. I love this corner the most because of all the colors, and most of these are contemporary romances. So we're gonna start off with Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, Love and Gelato by Jenna Welk Evans, People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I love this book so much. Instructions for Dancing by Nicola Yoon, The Proposal by Jasmine Guillory, What Light by Jay Asher, If I Stay and Where She Went by Gailey Foreman. Both of these are like a duology, so this is the first book. Second book, and then this is Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. Very amazing. A Thousand Boy Kisses by Tilly Cole. So sad. And then I have three books. This is all by Colleen Hoover. I stacked it all. These are like the top 3 Colleen Hoover books ever. And the first one is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. This is like my all-time favorite books ever. Also, All Your Perfects, my all-time favorite books ever. I love Ugly Love, and it's very sad. I definitely cry in all of these 3 books, so I definitely recommend you guys reading every single one of these books. So moving on, right here I have a section for my black and white books. So for the black books, I stacked it again just like before, starting off with a trilogy. However, I only have the first 2 books. The first one is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. The second one is The Evolution of Mara Dyer. Then we have We All Looked Up by Thomas Wallach, I think. And then we have The Death Cure by James Dashner and The Maze Runner by James Dashner. And then I have this plant I got from IKEA. It's very cute. I think it's like a succulent, I guess, and it's very cute. I just put it on top. Moving on to the side, these are mostly my white books, and I have all of these annotations. So these three are all classic books, and the first one is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I'm gonna pull it out. So we have Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, Persuasion by Jane Austen again, and lastly, this is a contemporary romance. It is 5 Years From Now by Paige Toon. So those are all the books in this section. And then moving on to the bottom, I have random books again. So these are mostly like romances as well. Well, most of my books are romances. So this is a fantasy book, and it's a very huge one. It is a hardcover book. It is Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. I really love this book. It's an enemies to lovers, and it's like, I don't know, I just love it. And then we have this famous series ever. It's the To All the Boys I've Loved Before series by Jenny Han. So the first one is To All the Boys I've Loved Before, obviously. And then the second one is P.S. I Still Love You. Third one is Always and Forever. And then we have The Darkest Star and The Burning Shadow by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is also part of the series called the Luke series. First one being The Darkest Star, the second one being The Burning Shadow. And then we have Wonder by R.J. Palacio. I love this book so much. By Your Side by Casey West. I have not read this book. It's a romance book, and if I'm not mistaken, it's an enemies to lovers as well. The Problem with Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout is another contemporary romance. I love this book so much. It's like the most wholesome thing ever. The Way It Used to Be by Amber Smith, a very sad book, and Starry Eyes. So moving on to this section of the bookshelf, I have all of my blue, pink, purple, white books. So first off, I have this prop. It's like a pineapple, a white and golden pineapple I got, and it's very cute. And then the first book is Christmas Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. It's a humongous book, but I really love the way the cover looks like. We have See You in the Cosmos, and this is by Jack Chang. I literally bought this just because of the cover. The cover is so insanely gorgeous. However, the book's honestly like surprisingly good as well. And then we have You've Reached Sam by Dustin Thau. One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. This is like a murder mystery book. And then we have Sophie Kinsella's book again, which is Shopaholic Ties the Knot. November 9 by Colleen Hoover. I bought the UK version. I'm not the biggest fan of the cover of the UK version. I literally love the US one more, but it's fine. We have The 1,000-Year-Old Boy, and this is like a, I don't know, like an adventure book, I guess. Defy the Night by Bridget Camerera is a fantasy enemies to lovers book. Anna and the French Kiss, another contemporary romance. After the Game by Abby Glines. 5 Feet Apart by Rachel Lippincott, and Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. So I really love this section as well. I love the colors and how it looks like and how it complements each other. So I also have my current read right here in the table with me. This is The Love Hypothesis by Ailey Hazelwood. I'm currently reading this book. I'm still like only 60 pages in, but so far I'm loving it so much. It's so good, and I just can't wait to read more about it. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, like this video, and comment down below for more video ideas. I had a lot of fun filming this video, and I hope I can see you guys next time in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.